Okay, so now we're going to talk about rounding and estimates because we seem to have some confusion on where to round the number. So we're just going to look at this number, 45,679. The first thing we want to do again, whenever we're trying to break a number down into a different form or round a number or even adding numbers, we want to put it in place value. So I'm going to do 10 thousands, hundreds, tens, and ones. So I'm going to place that number, 45,679. Okay? I'm going to read my question carefully because it's going to say, what is this number rounded to the nearest? And it's going to tell you the place value. So let's pretend it says thousands. So the first thing I want to do is I want to circle the place value that it wants me to round. And here are the rules, okay? First rule, anything in front of the circle that you made does not change, okay? So what does not change? What's in front of this circle is the 4. So 4 does not change, okay? The next rule, the number in the circle is rounded. 0 to 4, you stay. 5 to 9, you go up and change the number circled. Now, what helps us round? What is 0 to 4? What is 5 to 9? It is your neighbor. So here, I know I need to round the 5, but let me look at the neighbor. Oh, my neighbor is 6. What does my rule say? The number in the circle is rounded. 0 to 4, stay. 5 to 9, you go up. So since this is 6, I know I go up. So instead of staying at 5, I go to 6. Now, the final rule. Every number after the circle becomes a 0. Okay? So I'm like, maybe I should change the neighbor too. What do these numbers mean? Well, it's best to say that anything after the circle becomes a 0. So 45,679 is rounded to 46,000. Now, estimate is the same thing. I'm not going to erase those rules. I'm going to leave those rules. Estimate is the same thing, except you're dealing with more than one number. Okay? So the question might say, Mike had 365 pies, Jan had 489 pies, and Mike had 249 pies. What is the best estimate for the total number of pies? Now, the first thing you guys are probably thinking is, well, it didn't tell me where to round. If it doesn't tell you where to round, you always go to the biggest number, highest place value. So we're going to round based off of this 3, 4, 2, okay? And we're going to create our place value chart. Hundreds, tens, ones. And we're going to say rules over here, same rules. So I have 300, oops, wrong pencil. I have 3, let me erase so we can see better. There we go. I have 365, 489, 249. Same rules. I'm rounding this number. There's nothing in front of it, so I don't have to keep anything. I'm going to look at everybody's neighbor. Oh, this is a 6, so that 3 becomes a 4. This is an 8, so that 4 becomes a 5. This is a 4, so that 2 stays. Same rules. Every number after stays a 0. So this is 400. This is 500. This is 200. The only thing I have to do now is add, and that's a lot easier when I just have zeros. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. My estimate is 1,100 pies.